Alright, welcome back to another Treasure Hunt episode. This is a little different because they had everything 50% off. But I don't know, because it was 50% off, a lot of the stuff wasn't, there's not a lot of stuff that like was good. Like they were restocking a lot, and that's probably the opportunities I had in getting stuff. But came back with a few things. I only went to 3 stores. I don't know. Even though it's a special, I was thinking like if I just keep getting this kind of stuff, I wasn't too interested, cause I got a lot of stuff like for 3 stores, but usually I find something that like I like for myself, and I only found one thing like that, and I don't know. I felt like 3 was good. So the first one I got is this small Levi's gray hoodie, just a classic, like the classic Levi's logo just does really good. I got a Dunder Mifflin hat. This one I actually might keep. I don't know. Hats are dope. Hats are all my hats are like my grail pieces. Like I like to have, I like to like out of my whole fit, I like my hat to be like my favorite piece. That's just a personal preference. Like I just like hats. I don't know. I like hair, but I just don't like having to do hair, and I just like that your hair looks nice with the hat on. So this is another one, Adidas sweats, a little bit more of the windbreaker kind of material. Recently I've been fucking with this more. It's kind of like lighter but warmer. I think there's like a Climacool technology or something like that, but this is size large. Another easy one. Alright, and then I'll get to the shirts. Nike. This one I actually might keep for myself. I kind of just like this. I haven't seen anything. Like this is kind of like one of those typical thrift American tees, but I don't know. This one kind of just stood out to me. Like I usually would pass on this, but I was just looking at it for a sec, and I was still like going through the racks, and I was still thinking about it, and I was just like, fuck it. Let me just get one of those. And then I'll take something out of the grails and then put it on my listings or something like that. Toy Story, pretty fire, clean piece. I was surprised I found this. And then I bought a fuck ton of fucking USCs. Chosen USC. Fight on. I think this is an XL. Got a Lonzo Ball Lakers tee. Yeah. I wanted one of these. Finally got it for $1. It's size small though, so maybe not gonna keep that. Another USC tee. This one with the Nike football. Another USC tee. 1980 or 1880. Since 1880. I think it's a little bit weird, the property of USC Trojans. Like, I don't get why it has to say property of, but this shirt is really fucking clean, so I go with that one. Nike USC, another XL. I think I got like 3 XLs. Got a hundreds shirt. This kind of looks weird even with the camera, it looks weird as fuck. But if you look closer, they're just roses. Kind of looks cool. I feel like that the rose aesthetic is like pretty popular, and the hundreds are a pretty fire brand. I don't know. I like the hundreds, but this shirt's kind of like, I kind of could pass on it just because it doesn't look that good from afar. This is a USC tee, gray Trojans. So many Trojan tees today. I think it's because they keep re-racking it, and I was able to like, I think there's just that many USC tees that exist. The hundreds. This is a better tee in my opinion. It's just a simple one, but it's an easy sell. I've gotten a couple black, gray ones of these in the past. This dark blue is pretty nice. So, I think I got like 6 USC tees today, like pretty much. And I only went to 3 Salvation Armies. So I think that's pretty good. Like all the t-shirts were $1 because it's 50% off. All the pants was like $3. Hoodies for like $3. So it was really good. Like I'm gonna try to list them as fast as I can. Recently, like I've been timing myself and just seeing how fast this whole process takes. And honestly, like taking the pictures and stuff takes a minute. Like the last episode, I think it took me a good like 30 minutes to take all the pictures, and then like 2 hours to fucking list the whole thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm like I take my time with it, cause like I'd be listening to like a podcast, looking up the prices, double checking. But still, it takes a minute to like list it all. But listing it fast is definitely like the difference maker in this kind of like strategy. And I've been thinking like I want to make like a strategy book, mainly for myself, but maybe like when I feel done with thrifting and stuff, I could just sell the book or some shit, or just give it away. I don't know, but that's just been something on my mind. I wanted to put it out there because I probably will make it if I actually put it out there. It just helps me. I think that's about it for this episode. It was pretty quick just because it's 3 shops only. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities with just three shops. I went through all the racks, and it was just a lot of shit was gone today just because of the 50% off. 2 out of the 3 stores were just fucking packed. Lines were long, and yeah, it's cool though. So if you've got to the end of this episode, thank you. Have a good one. Have a good week, and peace. Adios.